This video is on what is the day of the week of the 4th of July. I made a video about Easter. When is the date of Easter? And it was complicated because it involved the first day of spring and then a full moon and then Sunday. And it was complicated. And in that video, I made a joke that I was going to make a video about when is the 4th of July, but that's silly. It's always the 4th of July. But I said, well, is there anything interesting I could do with the 4th of July? So I said, how about if we ask the question, what is the day of the week that the 4th of July occurs on? So that turns out to be an interesting question. So let's see. I don't know where I'm going to set this thing. In any case, it follows an interesting pattern. I'll show you here. Here's the pattern. If you look at that, we've got the day of the week on the vertical axis and the year on the horizontal axis. Looks like a big mess, but there's really something going on there. Let me show you. What's happening is, okay, I'm going to explain why this has such a complicated pattern. The reason is because we have 365 days in a year. And there's 52 weeks in a year plus one extra day. So let's look at a calendar. So this is a calendar from 2017. So January 1st happened to be on a Sunday. We have 52 weeks, and then the 31st of December is also on a Sunday. So the first of the following year, 2018, advanced one day is on a Monday. So this remainder of one is what causes, like your birthday, for example, advances one weekday every year. So everything that I say about leap year,
the 4th of July,
to your birthday or any other fixed date. And then if it was leap year, there would be a remainder of 2. 366 divided by 7 is 2. So your birthday or the 4th of July advances 2 days each year. So if we zoom in on the pattern, this is the pattern. Here's the day of the week. It goes from Sunday to Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday. And then in 2008 was a leap year, so it jumped 2 days. And then it keeps advancing one day, and then on 2012 was a leap year, it jumped 2 days. So it's just this same pattern over and over again. And this pattern has a period of 28 because there's 4 years per leap year times 7 days per week. So the least common multiple of 4 and 7 is 28. And then this period just repeats over and over again. Here I've colored it in different colors. Here's the blue one, the red one, orange,
green.
Again. It's just the same period repeating over and over again. If we didn't have leap year, it'd be a little simpler. This is just a simple sawtooth graph. It's just advancing one day each year and then wrapping around because of, goes from Sunday to Saturday. So there's not much structure at all in this. But the thing that messes it up is leap year, where it advances 2 days instead of 1 day. So if you know leap year, if you know when was the 4th of July for the previous year, it's pretty easy to calculate it for the current year. It's just 1 weekday in advance. Unless your current year is a leap year, then it's 2 days in advance. And it comes down to this doomsday algorithm. This is pretty cool. It's for finding a day of the week of any day in a month. So basically, doomsday is the last day of the week of February, the day of the week of the last day of February. So February 28th in 2018 was a Wednesday. So then there's a bunch of tricks for all these other months, like the even months: April 4th, June 6th, August 8th, October 10th, December 12th, all occur on the same day of the week. And this holds for every year. They all occur on the same day of the week, but that day of the week changes every year. And for the odd months, there's a mnemonic. I work from 9 to 5 at the 7-Eleven. So 9 and 5 swap, and 7 and 11 swap. And because July 11th occurs on Doomsday, if we subtract 7 days before that is July 4th, which also occurs on Doomsday. So, and it turns out so the 4th of July always happens to occur on the same day as Halloween, because October 10th occurs on Doomsday. Add 21, October 31st is on Doomsday. And for example, the day after Christmas is always on a Doomsday. And you can look at this pattern and find out when your birthday is. And it follows the same pattern as the 4th of July.